my name's Amanda and this is my channel Amanda Colours. I hope you are doing well today. I am here with one of my favourite videos. It is a colouring haul video. But before I get into that, I wanted to let you know that my good friend Megan from Disney Meg's Colouring and I have actually combined our Facebook groups. We thought that if two of us are running one group, we might be able to do a better job together. And because, you know, we all get busy, life gets busy. So two people focusing on one group hopefully will be a really good thing. So my group, Amanda Colours, will be closing down on the 30th of September. So if you would like to join us in all the colouring fun over on Facebook, make sure that you go to Colour With Us. That's colour without the U. And that's our group where we talk about all things colouring. You can share your work. We run our colour alongs and buddy colours and all of those things through the group. So make sure you go and check it out. I am still on Instagram at amanda.colours and I would love to see you there because that is also where we will be posting all of our buddy colour pictures and what have you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I must admit that I have items, some of which I ordered, oh my goodness, some of which I ordered in July and they came during this month. I didn't really order anything in August. But September seems to have been a bit of a blowout month. And I don't know if I should be embarrassed with how much I have bought or if I should be impressed with how much I have bought. So I think I might just reserve judgment, but because there is so much, I'm actually going to split this into two videos. This one will be the colouring books and PDFs, and the other video will be all the colouring supplies. So let's start. The first that I have is actually my first Happy Mail, which is really exciting. The lovely Kylie from Kylie Colouring Down Under. I'm pretty sure that's her tag. I will definitely put it here anyway. She sent me this beautiful PDF called Wildwood Soiree, which has actually been on my wish list for a while. And you will see I've put my PDFs in these folders, which I showed in a previous haul, and I have created some stickers, which I also showed in a previous haul. But yeah, let's have a look. Hopefully there won't be too much glare. I don't actually have a light on, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I will zoom you in. I'm not going to do a full flip through. If you would like me to, let me know and I will do one. But I'll just show you a few pages. It's this super cute book that has all of these woodland creatures illustrated like they're Victorian portraits of noble people. Like, it's just super, super cute. And it's by Anne Steg Gerard. So that's lots of fun. That's Wildwood Soiree. So thank you so much, Kylie. It was super, super sweet of you to gift that to me. I'm going to love colouring in it. The next PDFs are from Remy Pastel on Etsy. I came across her work and just really loved it. It's really beautiful. I'll zoom you out just a bit. So she has different packs of PDFs. I bought a couple, but again, I'm not going to show you everything. But just super beautiful illustrations. Yeah. put those on the ground. The next one is by Rita, also on Etsy. I actually found her artwork on Instagram first, and I just love it. She does these beautiful, quirky portraits. They're going to be so much fun to colour. And she also does interiors, which is also lots of fun. So yes, I will definitely enjoy those. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I always seem to be when I'm filming videos. I think it's just part of my health conditions. So yeah, that's lots of fun. Next up is Lulu Mayo's A Million Llamas. I am collecting all of her books, and I just kind of keep an eye out in all different places to see if any are ever have a price reduction or are on sale. So this is just full of super cute llamas doing super cute things. I love these ones with the big bushy hair. It's so funny. So that's fun. So next up is the final part of my Lyrica order that I ordered in July. Unfortunately, being in Australia, it just sometimes takes forever, and it came in a few different deliveries. But anyway, so the first one is the Mr. Men or Monsieur Madame Bloc de Coloriage. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. So this flips at the top, and as you would expect, it's Mr. Men and Little Miss characters. Just super simple illustrations, but it will be fun to colour. That is not from Lyrica, so I will save that for in a minute. Next up, I have the Petite or Small Squares Babies. And again, it's a Disney one. It seems really sad to me that they do these double-sided because I can't use my markers, but that's okay. This one's a little bit wallpapery. This is really cute of Rue. But that's okay. That's all right sometimes. So that's that one. Next is Disney Vintage. It's also by Art Therapy. It has a really thick card cover. And then inside, again, it's double-sided. But it's all vintage Disney, Mickey and Friends, which is lots of fun too. Next is, I think I looked this up, yep. This one is the big squares or the large squares, and this one is It's a Party. So all the images, well, that's a double page. All the images are to do with parties and celebrations. Now these ones, as you can see, are single-sided, which is, except for the double pages, but yeah, except for the double pages. But yes, that will be fun. I did actually go through most of my books that are not in English and used Google Translate to translate what they say. But this one, the literal translation is hairballs. I think it might be trying to say like fluff balls or something like that, because they're all fluffy animals or creatures. But yeah, I just think that's funny. Hairballs. Again, single-sided. Oh. Pooh Bear. Love it. This one is Brothers and Sisters. And as you can imagine, it's all Disney Brothers and Sisters. And I've seen a few people say this about this book, that some of the images, like this one, I'll zoom you in to see if you can see it. But some of the images are really blurry, really pixelated, which is disappointing. I mean, once you color it, you might not see it so much, especially seeing you can use markers, but it's very disappointing. So it's obviously been a small image that they've enlarged, but it's not been able to actually be enlarged that much because it's pixelated. I'll zoom you out again. Sorry, I'm doing it slowly so people don't get motion sickness. Apparently that happens. Yeah, so brothers and sisters. Another Disney book I got from Lyrica, which I may have to zoom out even more for, is Under the Sea. This is one of the mystery colour by number books. I just noticed some of them have little bits actually already coloured. That's interesting. I'm going to show some of the solutions, so if you do not want to see, please turn away. So yeah, it's all under the ocean Disney scenes. So that will be a lot of fun because summer is coming up here in Australia. Okay, so that's all of the Lyrica, but I do still have more Disney. This one, I'm afraid I don't actually know if this is, I think it's Japanese, from the name of the illustrator, which is Inko Kotoriyama. But this is, I also translated this one. It's Winnie the Pooh, an adult colouring book that enjoys the world of Pooh with masterpiece art. That's the literal translation. It's a healing colouring lesson book. So that's interesting. But I found this on Etsy. The link will be in the description, as with everything that you see in this video. So it's fairly typical in the back of Japanese and even Korean, I think, colouring books, to have little postcards in the back that you can colour and cut out. Oh, look at this. I just love Pooh Bear. He's so sweet. Anyway, this is all different illustrations of Pooh and all his friends. And in the front, it has, again, it's fairly typical of Asian colouring books. They give you little lessons on colouring. It would be fun to get Google Translate out again and actually see what it is telling us to do. So that's the Winnie the Pooh book. And keeping with Disney and Winnie the Pooh, I'll just zoom out a bit more. I also got this one, which I've had my eye on for a little while because it's Pooh Bear. This one is, as you can see, it's double-sided. Quite a bit of it is, you know, wallpaper style, but that's okay. Oh, this is cute. All the little Pooh Bear faces and Eeyore. So that'll be fun. It'll be a fun colouring book. It probably won't be one of my serious books. Let me know in the comments, do you have like serious colouring books and then you just have ones that you do just for fun? Because I certainly do. Excuse me. And the ones that are more serious, I tend to use lots of different mediums and I spend a lot more time colouring, whereas fun ones are just if I want to sit down, you know, do some mindful colouring, but not care too much about, not that I don't care about the outcome, but I don't care as much. And I tend to just use markers or markers and pencils. But yeah, so that will be a fun one. Next up, I decided that, well, I got my Rita Berman Asia book. Yay, it coming in. There's so many flip throughs of these online, but if you would like me to do one, let me know. But that came in, and the only other Rita book that I had was the spring book. And I'm like, you know what? I really want the whole collection. And at different times in the month, different ones were on sale. So I just went ahead and got the whole lot. Well, all the ones that I wanted anyway. So I have Europe, I have Under the Microscope, Under the Sea, On Land, then I have Summer, Winter, Autumn, and back to Asia. And spring is in the cupboard. So there is another one that is, it's an overview, like it's a collection book of all the different seasons, but I'm not going to purchase that, I don't think. I will just stick to the individual books for the different seasons. So I'm really excited to have all of those. I really am the sort of person who needs to complete collections. Yeah, so next up is, I'll zoom out. Next up is Dreamy Chibis by Marlon Tunison. Tunison? I'm not sure how you say their name. But this is my only chibi book at the moment, and I've really enjoyed colouring in it. I have done one page so far, but I will leave that for my completed pages video. But they're super cute little chibi girls. There are 2 of each image, which is also fun. So you could colour them differently, use different mediums. If you make a mistake, you forgot another one, or you could also carefully take them out and give a copy to friends. So it's Dreamy Chibis. This one you will have seen a flip through if you follow my channel. If not, I will link to it up the top there. It is A Sea of Colours by Angela Gonzalez, and I just love it. It's a top flip book, so it's a little bit hard to flip through easily, but I just love her fun style. And I do also have a completed page, which again I will show you in my completed pages, or if you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen it. So this next one I found when I was looking through Etsy, and I purchased the PDF and the printed version because I thought it would be fun to have both. I can't actually find the illustrator because here it says Munsterstock design, but then it's also on Etsy as, I think, Moonshine Publishing, but I can't find the name of an illustrator anywhere. But there is a flip of this coming on the channel, so I'll just show you a couple of pages. Super cute little girl, little ladies, little girls, whatever, doing things at home. It is Amazon printed, but I don't have much of a problem with that. Next up is Scandi Nature. Anyone who really knows me knows that I absolutely love Scandinavian design. I love the mid-century modern stuff. I love the contemporary stuff. I love the traditional folk stuff. And it is a part of the world that I would absolutely love to go and visit. This book is by Jen Racine, and I really just am looking forward to it. Again, it will be a fun color, super fun, super simple designs. But yeah, I think it will be fun to try different colorways, maybe use some color prompts, or different color palettes in this one. But yeah, some great folk style Scandi Nature designs. Next up is Romantic Country, the first tale. I bought the second one first, so I thought, I really should buy the first one. I've heard mixed reviews on the first one. Some people don't like it as much as the second and third, but I think it will be fun to colour. And I actually have a buddy colour set up for the second book for October, so that will be fun. Next is Aria Vale. I bought this purely because I want to take part in the complete Aria Vale hashtag that Pixie's Projects is running on Instagram. So I have been colouring to catch up on that, and I have caught up, which is great. I'll show you my completed pages later, but there's a page a month that we all colour together. And it's just this cute little world that, you know, with these cute little, I'm saying cute a lot today, sorry, with these sweet little creatures by Chroma. So that's fun too. It's a very thin little book, so it won't take us too many months to complete that. Next up, you will have also seen, or you may have seen, the flip through of this book. I will link it up the top. It is Gabby Wolf's brand new book, Wonder Worlds, and it is all whimsical little houses rather than more realistic style houses. And it's really, really sweet. I'm looking forward to colouring that one for sure. Sorry, I shouldn't bang the table like that. And I also, to complete my, well, the collection, the Houses collection, I now have Houses 3 as well by Gabby Wolf. I already have 1 and 2, and these are more realistic style houses. And that's the page we did for our buddy colour, but we did it as the free PDF. So that's fun. And thank you for sticking with me all this time. This is the last one I purchased. It's a brand new release. It is a Christmas colouring book, which I don't tend to do holiday seasonal books, but this is an advent calendar. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try to, in December, I actually haven't even looked at this yet. Cool, it's got some colour theory bits and pieces and colouring instructions, but each day has, what do you do? How do you open it? Is it a, I think you have to rip it open somehow. But each day has a colouring craft activity to do for Advent, the 24 days leading up to Christmas. So that's really cool. And it's just bound, glue bound here at the side, but the cover lays flat, so I guess you're just able to pull them out as each day goes by. So that's really fun too. So yes, thank you for sticking with me through all of these books. Let me know if there's any of these that you would like to add to your wish list, or if you have them already and are loving them. Yeah, and also let me know if you have fun books and serious books. And feel free to ask any questions you may have. All the details for all of these books will be in the description. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. So thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.